I remember, you know, I was also the kid that read the liner notes and knew every word, and I would listen to the album again and again and again. And I remember, like, looking back on it now, I just remember these feelings inside that I couldn't hardly name. I couldn't at the time. And they were kind of, I think, hopeful feelings, and they were kind of like, what's the word? Like subversive feelings. You know what I mean? Like I knew there was something subversive about this. And I could kind of explain it away. And I suspect this is how label executives did. They would be like, well, yeah, of course we're supposed to love all people. Of course, we're supposed to love the Muslim and the Hindu and the Buddhist and know that they're all created by God. Of course, we can't deny that. They would, of course, draw the line, you know, about, are these people included in God's kingdom? Are these people headed for heaven or hell? And back then I would have too. I didn't know any different, but I had a sense deep down that there was something true and subversive about these words. And if you continue on in the lyrics, it says, sweet salvation calls the nations with his voice. Every man who hears must make a choice. Who are we to know another's heart or mind? For God alone is judge. He loves all kinds.
Yes.
And I just, like that right there, that's the subversiveness. That's where she says, who are we to say who's in and who's out? You know what? God made all these beautiful people, and we see, you know, this brilliant, beautiful diversity. And I remember at the end of the song, of course, it goes into this beautiful instrumental where you're hearing like sitar and tablas and all of these like instruments from India and that are kind of representative of these other religions.
Yes.
And that right there was where I started to feel like all the feels of like, ooh, this is really, wow, this is blowing my mind, you know, as a 12-year-old or whatever I was at the time.
Yes.
This is really, really out there.